Shit. As well as I can be, Busty. Yeah, I'm alright, love. I'm alright. I'm not bothered. I got 30 days. 30 days. 30-day ban. Dickheads they are. Yeah. After that stream last night, I got booted off. Yeah, nah. Mac would having a saying to us, he says, that's it. You don't want to do it no more. You said you weren't going to do it, Ian, but you've done it and now you're being banned again. But this one's too close to have my account totally banned. Do you know what I mean? So it's not worth it now. I think your next one's that's it, but who cares? There are a set of dickheads anyway on that PlayStation. There's some Muppets on there. You know that. Everybody else knows that. They're all knobheads. All little Sony fanboys. Wankers, mate. Here, I tell you what it is. I'm going to be putting a few reports in. Too right I am. I'm just going to report for fun of it. I'm going to report for fun of it just like they do. Don't give a shit. But I'm not losing no sleep over it. I'm not all woe is me and saying, oh, I've had my PlayStation account banned again. It can suck my bubble chops. Do you know what I mean? Some jealous people. That's what it is. There's too many jealous people on there. Those people that can't even stream, that have no sense and no charisma and shit. They're all shit anyway. Just wait, because I'm going to report you lot as well, just for fun of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. I couldn't give two monkeys shits. Like I say, I could understand it if if I still had my PSN still going and that, but it's running out, so it can stay off for a month now. Yeah, but how do you know that they're trolls? Mate, there's those that don't even speak, Mac. There's them even that don't even speak, that sit and lurk. Do you know what I mean? They just sit there and lurk, and they'll be all in a party chat. I know who's, I think I've got a funny feeling who's behind it, me, because I saw what came in as Wagwan last night, and I know who that is, to tell you the truth. It's all those dickheads down there. Do you know what I mean? Set of muppets. He can't even stream neither. He's shit. He looks like a fucking rat, does that one. Yeah, there's them that'll be lurking, Mac, and they'll be all in a party chat. Ooh, let's put a report in about Ian doing something and shit. They're all pathetic, Mac. Dirty little trampy bastards. That's what it is. It's all right. I'm going to be watching, and when they're coming, I'm going to report like fun, me, mate. Honest to God. And I mean that. I'm just going to report for fun. I'm going to look through all what is it and think to myself, yeah, here's one. Another one surfaced the other day that I hadn't seen, who I had a bit of a do with. Not so long, well, yeah, a couple of years ago, because we all went our own little different ways. But they're all like, you know, licking each other's asses and stuff, and rimming each other. They ban you. I ain't bothered. Yeah, shit. I'm not bothered, Mark. I'm not. I ain't lost any sleep over it. Not like I used to do. But it's like I was saying. It's too close now. It's far too close to having my account totally banned. So that is it. That is it. I'm just going to stick to this. Bollocks to that, mate. I've got too much on there. And that's all I want. But I tell you what it is, I'll track them down. I'll start fucking name calling as well. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Streamers and all. Do you know what I mean? Streamers and all. I'm going to fucking name and shame you lot as well, because you're muppets as well. Muppets. Look, pussy ass bitches. That's what you are. You don't like people getting on. You know, so jealous. Jealous and pathetic. So all it bottles down to, you're all just fucking jealous. You don't like no one having a laugh and getting on with whatever they're doing. And when it's none of you lot's business anyway, wherever you're coming on. I tell you what, I wish you'd all show up. Those, even that were lurking, I wish they'd show up then. I can fucking ban every single one of those lurking as well. Because they're muppets as well. Fucking brummy ass bastards. I'm not calling all brummy ass bastards, but I tell you what it is. There's them that live further down. Worcestershire. He's another one. Wanker. Bald-headed twat. Do you know what I mean? Then there's another one down in fucking Bolton. He's another twat. They're all over, mate. They're everywhere. Everywhere. They'll be all jocking themselves off now, you know. Oh, we've got Gunky Man. You can kiss my hairy ass. I think you've done me a favour, actually. Muppets. Muppets. Fucking Muppets. Fucking muppets. So you'll just have to come over on here. You'll just have, if you want to jump into the stream, you'll just have to come over here. I'm not doing it no more. Not on there, I'm not. I'll be. Easy, mate. Yeah, they just like it, don't they, Mac? They just love it. You know what I mean? They like a little bit of, oh, idiots. They're idiots. Ah, well, here. Mate, I've got no other option now, have I? You know what I mean? So I'll just do it from here. You know what I mean? I'll just stick to this. Because next one, mate, I think that'll be it. It happened to Ponyo. It happened to him, you know. So they just slowly, casually just like to just crucify your account. Well, I tell you what, I hope it all comes back on them. Do you know what I mean? Well, it will do anyway. Because I'm going to dig deeper into it, mate. I'm going to report for fun. Because I know I didn't say much last night at all. All I remember is that Dave, but he was a clone. Not NUFC. I know he was a clone. But that Super Dave, that were a clone as well. And all I remember is it was. I think they were all talking about, oh, what does that mean? You know, what does that mean? And it's a case of, well, that's it. Because I said to him, I says it's like you're getting classed as a paedophile or paedophilia or whatever. And then that were it. Then I just got knocked off. I hope they start, you know, when they start streaming, I'm going to be fucking putting loads of complaints in about them. I'm going to do it to them now. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not even going to lower myself to their standards. Do you know what I mean? Bollocks to that. Can't be arsed. They're just dickheads. I know who it is. Because he's one of them over in America, Orlando. He's one of them. Jelly Jungle's another one. He's a troll. And all the rest of his dickhead friends that he hangs around with and that, all spasticated fuckers. You know what I mean? I ain't bothered. Not bothered at all. They're all idiots, mate. Every single one of them. Even that other one. That big Dan, whatever his name is. And Beetle was saying, oh, you lot, those people that mentioned them are weak. But it's them sort of people, yeah? It's them sort of people that get accounts banned. There's many of them. There's loads of them, man. Loads of them. Don't think that they're all special and shit like that, and and butter won't melt in the mouth, because I tell you what it is, they're nasty, evil little bastards. No word of a lie. I'm telling you now. They're dirty little tramps. And that's how they've been brought up. Being brought up with a fucking cock in its mouth. That's what it's been brought up as, because they're all Absolute suckers. Dickheads. It's same. I don't know where you've seen. I don't know where. Honest to God, no word of a lie. No word of a lie. Jamo. I don't know whether you saw him come in last night. Now, Jamo's. I don't know about Jamo. Jamo's. I think Jamo's a two-faced bitch as well, to tell you the truth. Because he goes around. I'm sure he hangs around with all fucking Colonel crew and shit. The fucking captain of his fucking bulbous nose bitch faced fucker goes in there. They slag everyone down and shit. Do you know what I mean? Then it's fucking alien looking fucker with dark eyes that lives up in Scotland that always moans about everything. Do you know what I mean? He's another one. He'd get you banned as well. It wouldn't hesitate him not putting a complaint in. So I don't think that he's a special fucking person, neither. He's another one. Sorry and all that, mate, but you're another spaz. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. You know, thinking about it now, it wouldn't surprise me now if it were him. Do you know what I mean? Because what is it with him? Willie Bob's with him last night. And he said that he had a clone in mind last night. He had a clone in mind last night, did Willie Bob's. And I just remember him turning around and saying, "Oh, they're up in his stream." Alien-looking fucker with dark eyes, looks as though he's on fucking heavily drugs and shit. Looks like a right crackhead. He turned it. It wouldn't surprise me. So if they've gone up in his and says, "Oh, so and so's," he'll have been fucking spouting, "Oh, so picking on me again." And you know what? No one picking on him at all. But if he's got me account banned as well, he's another one that I'm going to be targeting. I'm going to target a few people now, me, you know. Ooh, yeah. I am. I'm not bothered. I couldn't give a shit. I've no else to lose, have I? Do you know what I mean? Then there's all those up in Newcastle. All them up there. There's some of them that don't like me. So they're Muppets. I couldn't give a shit. If they don't like you, why do they come into your streams and shit? You know what I mean? They can go get... Nah. Sad little nappers, mate. Sad little nappers. But anyway, not to worry. Gives me a break off of that PlayStation anyway. It does. Tinker's all been playing it anyway, really. And I don't know why Gaza wants to get shut of his PlayStation. What does he want to get shut of his PlayStation for? Bollocks to that. Because of all with trolls and stuff. You just don't stream on your... Don't stream on... What is it no more? Don't stream on... I'm not. That's it. I think I've learned my lesson. I thought I'd have learned my lesson the first time, but unfortunately not. But this one's too close to getting the account permanently banned. So I'm not fussed, to tell you the truth. Hammer time. Is that you? Is that real Hammer, that? If that's you, Hammer, hey mate, how you keeping? Yeah, man, I got the band me 30 days. I got a band last night. Hammer, and they won't even know. I don't even think it were all that bad. To me, it was just another normal stream. Then that was it. They all get together, the little crews and shit. Little pompous ass bitches shagging each other and that up each other's ass, rimming the little arseholes and that with the little fingers and bollocks. You know what I mean? In the little party clicking shit. Yeah. I give up, mate. I give up. I don't care about that thing anymore, to tell you the truth. I don't care at all. Not anymore. Not after that. I mean, you never get banned, do you? Hammer. Sorry, you got 30-day ban. Yeah, well, mate, they're all muppets on their little PlayStation fanboys, mate. They're all little PlayStation fanboys licking each other's ass and shit. And I tell you what, most of them are streamers. You know that. With being a streamer yourself, Hammer. Do you know what I mean? They all think, all these other streamers that's in the little boxes in the rooms and shit, always thinking, oh, hey, look, come in to me, I'm special and shit. You know, come on in, we'll have a night. Sack of shit. They're all muppets, mate. Every single one of them. Fucking muppets. What's going on, Khalid? Long time no see. How you doing? Yes, I have been named for 90 days before. 90 days, you've been named for 90 days solid. See what I mean? Because we've got no else better to do but just like have a go at people and name call and shit like that. And it's only because they've got no content and they're not just normal people. You know what I mean? Just letting you have your stream and stuff like that. Oh, let's get shut of this. Can't deal with this fucker here. Oh, let's all get in a pack. Let's all put a complaint in. Yes, let's put that one in. That sounds good. Bang, that's it. What's going on, Berg? I just don't. You know what I mean? I just don't trust any. I don't trust anyone on that PlayStation no more. Good you, mate. Yeah, I'm all right. I got 30-day ban last night, mate. 30-day ban, Burger. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? But I tell you what it is. I'm fucking naming and shaming people, me, now on that. You know what I mean? I'm going to find out who it is. I am. I'll find it out. I'm going to name and shame them. And I'll tell you what, I'll start naming and shaming them pretty quick as well because I know who most of them are. I went banned. Oh, you got 90-day ban. That's the 3-month job, isn't it? I heard I just got my main account back after a 30-day. Did you get banned as well? Ah, mate, so they're all playing with us, innit? That's what it is. You know what I mean? Why did they do it, Berg? Why did they fucking just come in and just fucking sit? Because they're all little Jelly Jungle crew and shit. Little Orlando from over in America and shit. They're all idiots, mate. It's all them lot, little pumpers. That's what they are. Be careful of that lot, you know. Don't speak to any of that shite. If you do, you do, you know what I mean? But I tell you what it is. They get into some right shite, mate. Kieran. Hello, good cop you. Hope you're well. You're my number one streamer. Was. Mate, I'm not going to be streaming over on Playroom anymore. That's it. And no, I'm done with it. This 30-day is the final straw. I'm not going to get a permanent ban. Not like they did to Paul Neo. Do you know what I mean? And now then Birgit, he's just had a 30-day ban. And what did they get you on, Berg? Why are you streaming on here? I got banned. I got a 30-day ban, Beetle. You know what I mean? I'm not bothered. I couldn't give two monkeys shits because, I mean, what is it we're running out anyway? Do you know what I mean? And I was getting fed up at PlayStation anyway. So I'm 30-day. I've still got my Xbox. That's got more games on than what in that PS4 has. But yeah, they're all Muppets, man. Muppets. They got him on narcotics. What do you mean? They got him on narcotics. Just said, could have been anything. You said it done in the past year. And they just decided to report. And so do you. I know. Well, that's it now. You know what I mean? 30 days. I didn't do shit. It's all Jelly Jungle and shit. And Orlando and them Muppets. They're all dickheads, man. Wait until I'm going to start reporting there. Here. I'll bounce their channels all over me. I'm telling you. Well, I'm not. I can't be asked anyway. Do whatever the fuck you want. Mike Topping is modding for Sony. You see, hey, listen, I'm sorry there as well. That's another guy that I don't trust. There's plenty of streamers on there that I don't even trust anymore. And I thought they were, you know what I mean? They weren't too bad, but nah, I don't even trust him neither. Because I've seen him, especially when he's been with to Paul and stuff like that, and he's been getting others to go in and do all this. Let's see how many dislikes he can get, and let's go for 100 guys. It's all for you and shit like that. You see, I was doing that as well last night. You know, with mug and stuff. Glass and some change in it. Might be him. He might have got me banned. You don't know, do you? Richard Hull. You see, what happened to your side of face? Who's? Fucking hope not. Fucking slapped it. What did they ban you for, Gunk? Did it say on your email? All I remember is it was just a code of conduct. I didn't properly read it because I've as soon as I saw that, and as soon as I knew that I had to sign back in again, and it says you've been suspended, I thought, I can't be arsed with it. So I didn't even bother checking it, but I checked it later on last night. I didn't even bother. I just saw how many. I just wanted to know how many days it was. I thought, oh well. Do you know what I mean? But they could have got me on Alt, man. They could have got me on anything. I can't even remember. I wasn't even going on about anybody anyway. I wasn't even saying much. Whose house? That house is worth over 700k, Gunky. Whose house? Rich of all you can get out of here too, you mug. Yours, Gunky. Imagine me in a 700k house. Mine. Oh, the address he's putting out. A 700k. You know, it'd be like Lord of the Manor shit, wouldn't it? Lord Beetle of the Manor House, worth 700k. The dickheads, mate, aren't they? It's because they've got nothing else to do. I mean, some would say, oh, look, you know, I even get trolls in here sometimes, but I'm not bothered. I can deal with it. I can deal with trolls. I can get shut if I want to, or keep them in. But it would just, I mean, all I remember that were in last night, I think, I don't know, it must have maybe about 15, 16 people. But I don't know what they got me on. I don't know, man. I just know it sucks. It does suck, Emma. Sucks big times. That's what they like to do. They like to suck plums. All them little knobheads that are in them things. Just because they can't have a laugh and have a chat, you know what I mean? You always get them. You do, you get them, and you're like, oh, don't want, oh, you can't have it. You're having a laugh. I'm going to report you. That's coming out. Hey, listen, don't forget, get Butler to take it out for you. Peasant, take the bag out, please. If people are right with me, I'm right with people. If people talk to me okay, I'll talk to them okay and right. If people talk a load of shite, like half of them do over on that playroom anyway, because most of them are kids, no doubt. Yeah, he's low. Helicopter. Don't know where he's gone. Fire Warrior. What's going on, Fire Warrior? Oh, no, it's gone out. So I'm just going to chill, mate, today. I was supposed to be doing a 24-hour stream, but Can't now. I'm sorry. I've said sorry to Mac. And well, I ain't spoke to Gaza. I wouldn't have been there to do that 24-hour stream anyway. I'd have just said, look, I'm sorry. I'm too tired. I'll have to quit it. But no, man, I'm just gonna. What I'll do now is I'm just gonna. It's too rocky, man. It is now. Bollocks to it. I mean, I share mine with my lad, and whatever's locked down, everything's on lockdown. I can't even use my other account to play any other games because they've all got locks on them. All the games that I've bought as well, they all have locks on them, so I can't touch any single one of them. FIFA Fanatic, how you doing? What happened? Mate, you know what PlayStation's like on that Playroom FIFA. Idiots, mate. Now I got 30 days last night. I just went off. I didn't do nothing. I said nothing. To my knowledge, anyway. I'm gonna look it back later on anyway, if I can be bothered. See what I mean? I'm that bothered that I can't even be asked having a look to see what was getting said anyway. But there were a few in last night. There were a few. I know for a fact that there were a few trolls in last night. But they came and they went. Do you know what I mean? Or they stopped talking and then just started going, let's do this. Yes, sounds good to me. Let's crucify Gunk. Let's have his PlayStation suspended. Knobheads. Yeah, pussy asses. Can do whatever I want here, mate. I'm on fucking laptop. Woo! Fucking hell. I'm at our Playroom now, am I? Ah! Topping snitched him. Probably did. He probably was. Along with the rest of them. You can't just blame one person. You've got to blame many. I mean, Bergie's just been in and he turned around and said that he's just got his account back up and running after a 30-day. Now I know why he hasn't been on. Do you know what I mean? It's just not worth it. I'm not making a fake account either on that. From now on, I'm streaming off of this, off a laptop. Sorry and all that, but, you know, you'll just have to jump in here when I'm on. I know that most of you like to have a squander around Playroom and stuff and see who's streaming, which you know what I mean? That's fair dues, but you won't catch me on there. No more bollocks to that, man. Nah. The first time, yeah, when I got my 7-day, right? I mean, it ain't as though I've been banned before them 7 days because I have had a 3-day ban. Then I got a 7-day. Now I've got a 30-day. Next one, there won't be a next one because I'm not going to go over on that no more. Bollocks to it, man. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I want you to do. They just want to destroy your account and lose all that money in games that have been no good to nobody. Wow. Forget that. Forget that. Not a chance. I've got too much money on there. Honestly, people need to get a grip. FIFA, listen, no matter what, they'll never change. Never change. They'll always complain about someone or something. Do you know what I mean? They just don't like it. They just can't handle legit people. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm not bothered. I I'm going to have a cup of tea though. But I'm doing all right myself. I'm thinking, looking at weather, because it's coming a bit overcast, I was thinking about taking drone out for a little while. Have a bash on that. Iceberg deserve to be banned though. Oh, you can't say people need to be banned and stuff. You can't. I can understand it if it's like, you know, but saying that, I don't go into many people's streams. Do you know what I mean? I just stick to my own. I'm not in no little clicky, circular, finger bumhole sort of groupish shit that rest of them are on. Do you know what I mean? Do you want a bit of KY on that finger, yeah? Little bum boys, yeah, little batty boys, that's it. It's buggering each other. Up the batter. Let's get rainbow flags out. I'm going to send them rainbow flags, mate. Honestly, mate, contact PSM, but this, if you got banned for, I know, I can't be asked to tell you the truth, FIFA. There's no point. I'm not going to be spending fortunes in money waiting in a queue at Sony, which I've never done. No, mate, I'm just going to ride it out. That's it. It's run out anyway as my thing. What is it? My monthly. So I think as though I'd have had to. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I was going to get to 1 month subscription as well other day. I'm glad I didn't now. You don't know what's round the corner, do you? Do you know what I mean? I didn't know we were going to get 30-day ban like last night. So what day was it yesterday? Was it the 1st or the 2nd? Long walk down that path to the bins. Fucking hell, what a long walk. Long drive, you know what I mean? Driving like a country lane. I'm just seeing an hour. I've just got to get to the bottom. Fucking hell. Jeez. Someone will slip up. Let me know if you heard anything anyway. If someone's boasting about me that got 30-day ban, someone starts boasting, yeah? Keep it in your head and let me know. Because they will, or they might be and not say a word, you know what I mean? Because they know what they'll get. You know, all I want to do is just get on with my own little thing, do my own little thing, talk to whoever I want. You know, mate, that's it. What? There's no else. Could understand it if I were chatting shit about someone, but I won't. Second, mate. Oh, it's second. So second. So what? First. So it's first. So I'll be back on 1st of September. Well, I'm not streaming. I'm not going on that playroom. Like I say, I'll do it off of here now. Sorry and all that. If you do want to bounce over and jump into the stream anytime you want, you guys, you can do. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not even. That's it now. Yorkshire tea. Oh yeah. How you doing? I'm all right, to tell you the truth, Ryan. You know last night when I did that stream, I got 30-day ban, mate. 30 days. Hey, 30 days. Oh, you done me a favour, man. Ah. But I'm all right, Ryan. I've no loss over it. Stupid, innit, Gunky? You heard my voice as if I live in a 700k home. Collide. Well, there were a few in last night. I mean, there were I think that were a clone, a pigeon that came in. That clone, David NUFC, that were a clone. I don't know about Jamo. Have you ever seen Jamo? Jamo comes in every now and again in my streams, or used to do. He were in last night, but he only said one thing, and I can't remember what he said. It mustn't have been of any importance because I'd have remembered. And then you know what I mean? But I've seen him in others' streams and how they slag each other. You know what I mean? And it's like, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't. What's the point? If I don't talk to them, why the hell do they come in, park their ass, say no, and then just do you in? Do you know what I mean? That wasn't a clone of Pigeon Gunky. Yeah, well, why the ban? I don't know. I mean, it was like that. It was like Super Dave with a load of numbers on end. That ain't even that wasn't even Super Dave. So that were another clone. So you know what I mean? It's all there. Orlando as well. Orlando as well. You've heard of Orlando, haven't you, Beetle? Do you know what I mean? Couple of years back. Jockey, how's it going? Mate, I don't even know. I'd had a couple of drinks, 4 beers and a couple of doobies. And I thought, I were all right. I were in my own little zone. Do you know what I mean? I'd seen trolls and stuff like that, but half of them I were ignoring. You know what I mean? And I just let it go. I thought, well, and I got shut of a cup. No, I didn't. I just put one in time out last night. And that were Willie Bob's, Mr. Wilson. Because Willie Bob's were in last night, the proper Willie. And then next minute, I sees him come saying, oh, look, my clone's in. So I checked Willie Bob's. So I timed him out. Not the legit Willie Bob's, but the other Willie Bob's, the cloned Willie Bob's. So I timed him out. Now, wherever it was, because of that, I timed him out. I'm not too sure. But then they just disappeared. It all went nice and quiet. And I thought, well, yeah, that's cool, is that? They've all jogged on somewhere else. So I just carried on, you know what I mean? Next minute, I don't know where we were, what I was doing, because I just remember, I looked up to the screen and it just went full screen. I was like, and then thing at top, and I'm like, eh. Nah, telling you, mate, honest to God, he's that here. No word of a like Orlando, they sort of part Gilly Clan and shit like that. And fucking on the buses, Mrs. Olive in background. And he actually came into my stream. He actually spoke, and I ain't spoken to him for a good couple of years, Beetle, Orlando. And it wasn't last night, it was the stream before that. And he came in, and I was like, oh, what's going on, Orlando? You know, long time no see. But that was it. There was nothing else from him. It was just a case of, and I thought, start to put two and two together here now. Do you know what I mean? No, I can't see it being jockey. It can't have been 4 drinks, yeah. You get email or crap them. Yeah, I got email. I checked it last night. 30 days. 30 days. It's all right, mate. I'm not going to be streaming on Playroom no more anyway. If I'm going to be streaming, I'll stream on laptop. At least I can be a little bit more outgoing instead of being too overcautious on that thing in there, because their code of conduct sucks my jubals. Jelly Clan. Yeah. The Rimmers. I call them the Rimmers, me now. The Rim Club. You know what I mean? Because I think they're all into swapping sort of shit, me. You know what I mean? They come across as that type of, you know what I mean? Where they go park up in a car park and meet another group and they're all like, oh, can you imagine? and there's them to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, gas. Oh. You know what I mean? At fucking Orlando, bouncing himself off a car. You know what I mean? Looking in. Little freaks. Bloke is saying, Bud, I haven't been streamed since last night. Gunky, keep the stream on YouTube. What do you mean? That one of last night, or just basically on this? I'm just going to stick on this, to tell you the truth now. I can't afford it, man. There's a lot of money in games on that now, you know what I mean? And this is the first time I've ever had a 30-day ban, and it's like, whoa, 30's getting a little bit too high, isn't it, Ian? Yeah. I can handle 7 days, but this is the first time I've ever had a month's ban, I think. Yeah, it is. It will be. Yeah, they're always, that's what I mean. In compromising positions. No, from now on. What do you mean? What, just stick to streaming off of here? Bollocks to that. I can't do it off of there no more. Not if they're going to be doing that shit. I didn't say no. I were in my own little bubble, mate, last night. I were having fun. I were enjoying myself. I know I had trolls and stuff like that in. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, if people are right with me, I'm right with them. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not a nasty person. I mean, I do have my times, but nah. Yeah, stream we're doing now, man. And I see them getting rid playroom. I don't think they'll never get shut a playroom jockey. Not in a million years, even though it's only a select few. But I mean, I'd never streamed. I hadn't streamed. I wouldn't have thought of streaming years ago. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, for 4 years, 4 years of streaming, it's like it's just become a yeah, it is basically a norm. It don't faze me at all. But no, not on that. The little arseholes, mate. They came in last night. They gave it away last night when they turned around and went something like Wagwan. How they do? Do you know what I mean? It's a wonder it want hashtag with a big TM on end. Do you know what I mean? Look, Tosser Mongos. That's what that TM stands for. Hey, what's going on, good old 80s? How are you doing? Just popping in. Surely, go get some shopping. I have to go shopping, mate, today, but I'm not going to be bothering. I'm going to have a walk down to the shop. I'm not getting beer. I'm just off to find out what's in the bank account. And I think I might have a takeaway tonight. Don't know what else is in there. I'm not having the same as what I had the other night. Balls to that. Oh, excuse me. Why did I get banned? I don't know until I look back on it. I mean, I can bang it up now, can't I? Oh no, I can't. Yeah, I can. If I went onto my in that profile and I can see who's there. Because you lot won't be able to watch it back, will you? Because I bet it's got a copyright. That one that I did last night, I think it might have a copyright. Unless I got away with it. You're getting takeout also? I'm having it here. You know, what you having? I'm going to get my usual me. I'm getting myself a large mixed kebab on naan with salada and plenty chili sauce. So you get banned playroom. So you get banned playroom, that affects up your account. Yeah. Even though I've got another account, which I used last time, or I'm alive, that was my account that I got when I got banned last time. And coming to and looking at games, and I'm like thinking, what? They're all locked. Every single, and I'm like, So I can't, even though it's another account, because it says you cannot play this game due to the owner of this game basically has been banned and it's on lockdown. So yeah, can't even play games. I might be able to play a couple that I might be able to download. No, I'm not. I can't be arsed with it. I'll just stick to Xbox, mate. I'll be playing Xbox for a month. You know what I mean? I'll do that. Lamb Vindaloo in garlic naan. Oh, lamb Vindaloo. Them Vindaloos are proper hot and spicy. It'd be like screaming Mary, Jesus, and Joseph. Oh no! Now it's all coming back. It's all coming back. Now listen to this. Last night, I got onto the subject. Someone turned around and they mentioned stuff like, you know, with paedophilia, and I think it was that clone Dave, right? And says, oh, what do they mean by that? And I was just explaining. Then next minute, I turned around and started going on about capital punishment and bringing it back, so they say. Do you know what I mean? So maybe that's why I got a ban, right? It might be that I want. Or I didn't know it was gonna. If it was that, do you know what I mean? But I remember because I said the bringing hanging back. It's all coming back to me now. Hanging and guillotine. And I remember saying something like, if I was stood at front of someone getting, you know, because they're like, them sort of people, it's all coming back. That's it, innit? I bet that's what they got me on. I know. It's like Mac. He said make another account up and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, but why should I have to make another account up? I like my account. Do you know what I mean? But no. I think it stops right there, to tell you the truth now. With that, it does. I mean, I'm barely on it anyway. I only come in for a chat and I'm having a drink and a doobie with all. And then next minute, I get me console shut down. Terrible me, though. I bet that's what it was, you know, but because we're on about guillotine and shit. Only time banned me was YouTube uploaded clip beta game ages ago. Ah, yeah, they can grab you on that one big time. TSW, is that locked? No, that's over on Xbox. Is that? Mate, I don't have many games. I don't play many games on PlayStation, me, really. I have more games, good games, on Xbox than what I do on PlayStation, really. It's like, it's totally different. I've got total different games over there than what I've got on here. I get lost for what to play on there, to tell you the truth, on that doorstep. Stop. I haven't been invited to play beta since. Easy, Paul. How's it going, Bolsey? It's a very nice. High five. Do you reckon it was that then? Do you think it was that then? Because we're talking about capital punishment and shit. Because it wasn't news. It was just a discussion that just came into my head. And I thought, well, you know, people like that do these sort of criminal things, they should be punished. And I got punished for knack all last night. And I got my account banned. But I bet, looking at it now, I bet it is, you know. Because I remember, that's it, because I remember saying something like, stood up, and as guillotine were going down, I says, oh, and there it goes or something. I'll have to watch it back. You think you're going up, but you're going down. You're going to suffer in hell. Whoops-a-daisy, or something like that. Go and kick Kirby. Yeah, folks following you, YouTube gunk. Hey, listen, no word of a lie. I mean, I'm not one of these. You know, someone like scream out for please subscribe to me and shit like that. But me personally, it's just like a video chat. It's just like Skyping people. You know what I mean? I just can't see you. That's it. I'd be all right at Skyping me. I've never Skyped at all. Can't ban you that. No, because it's all, like Beetle says, it could be all. I'm going to get my glasses on because that's really difficult to see. I'll take them off for a minute because it's not sunny really, is it? I mean, if it is others, you know, it's in as I go into their streams and start. I don't even want to go into their streams anyway and start chatting to them because I've no in common with many people on there. Do you know what I mean? But no, that's it. Oh yeah, I can see now. That's it. Really, I should wear these for reading. Oh, look how clear that is. I'm more like I'm more the clear in here watching you laughing as you stream. They think they've done this, you know what I mean? They think they've destroyed me, but they haven't really. Do I look bothered? You know what I mean? It's just a case of I won't be doing it. I'm not doing it on the head again. No, can't be asked. No, if they're like that, it's probably the same ones that give me that 7-day one as well. Dickheads. I don't stream anymore because of the BS. Yeah, and I mean when I'm going to, you know, when I stream and stuff like that, I'll just do it from here. You know, if I ever feel as though I want to bang a stream up, I'll just bang it up on laptop now. Sod it. You know what I mean? Thought just sex and violence shit ban you for. Yeah, but Jockey, with me going on about capital punishment and talking about guillotine and hanging and watching them drop and because once I've had a couple of drinks, my head starts to wander and I'm more of a danger to myself when I'm streaming on there. Do you know what I mean? More, I am terrible. Especially when I've had a few. Because I don't think sometimes, I just say it. I've been really, really good over the past couple of weeks anyway when I've been streaming. Oh, a couple of months. Because I've kept it at bay. I think just last night I must have just gone a little bit OTT and let myself go a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I just like to chat. All that comes into my head, you know what I mean? Not in like sick stuff or all like that. I'm not that, but all the rest of it. You know, and then you turn around and saying, yeah, oh, well, what's your lot's thoughts on it and stuff. You just don't know why they just don't leave you alone. Yeah, that'll be fun. Take them down, man. Shut them down. Shut them down. You know what I mean? I don't go into their streams and start. I don't even talk to them. I don't even want. I can't even deal with looking at them. I just want to. I'm okay, thanks. Haven't been feeling good lately, to be honest. So I decided to smoke my head off full. You know. You kept off at beer? No, you haven't been drinking. Good old. The phase lasted for 3 weeks. I've got my head sorted again now, though. I'll never have my head sorted, me jockey. My head will just stay as it is until the day I pop my clogs. Cats everywhere. Meow. I like banter. I do. I don't mind banter. Banter's cool, you know what I mean? I'm not a miserable, boring person. I don't like that. And you know what I mean? I have got a sense of, well, I think I have. Do you know what I mean? I think my sense of, what is it? I just go with flow. You know what I mean? That's it. Sense of humour. That's it. Yeah, go with flow, me. That's it. Yeah, I'm staying in here, jockey. I'm staying in here, mate. I'm not going back over on that one now, because my next one will be, account will just get shut down. It happened to Neo. He lost everything. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's all I want to do, because they'll hurt you where the money is. Hurt your pocket, mate. Shut your system down. All that money you've lost, and you can't even get it all back. It's gone. It's nothingness. It's just like throwing hundreds of pounds away in games. So no, sticking on this one. Sticking on this one, mate. All Rich does is fantasize about Daniel Pigeon, does his prank calls, lol, and Jelly Ali does his game shows and uses over trolled accounts. Exactly. Someone I mean, they always turn around. What it the failed the failed game show host or something like that. And he's like, what? It's shit though, you know what I mean? I mean, some people like it, you know what I mean? If they want to play games like that, then fair play. Yeah. I don't think I'd be spending loads of money on the games and stuff. You know, board games. Never through PS4, no. You know what it might be? It might be because it might be the past that's done it, Beetle. It'll probably be the past, mate. You've probably done something to him like many moons ago, and he start, hey, up a minute, Beetle's back on jobs. Look, you know what I mean? I don't know, bud. I don't know. Someone was saying, I'd seen someone's put up on in one comment one night, might be going back a couple of streams, this, saying that it's like, oh, seeing Beetle he's been rejuvenated. he's And I'm like, all right, yeah, I've been speaking to him. I'm now tempted to drink no, I won't even bother, good old. Don't even attempt drink, mate. Forget it. I mean, I've been having odd 3 or 4. Well, I did have 5 overnight. That was not last night. That was stream before that. I had 5 on that one. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to go back to all that shite again. With all that pain, it did my head in. Exactly. You can catch it. You can shut them down. There's always a way. Always a way. And then they start backing off. Do you know what I mean? Playroom over years, downfall, relationships. Crazy. Good people relationships gone. Feck. They used to call him that. Failed game show host. That's it. You know what I mean? You know what's the game for today then? You know what I mean? Next it'll be let's look through the square window. Oh, you see little rat in corner. Someone, and I remember another comment as well saying, and they'd come in, I don't know it what. Who's Ghost Devil? Who's Ghost Devil? I've got an idea who it is, but I'm not too sure. And then there were another one of the night, not last night, the stream before, saying, oh, I wish we could start again, turn back time and go back to where it first started and stuff. And I'm like, fuck's all that about? No, I wouldn't even. You know what? I wouldn't even waste fuel to go down and see that. I wouldn't want to see him. He thinks he's a good troll. Lol. Ghost devil. You see, I were on about Callie as well last night. You know what I mean? And same with wigs. I were on about wig splitting as well last night. So that got all that going. So I must have just not give a shit really last night, and it's all coming back. Ha! He's the fool that buys streamers drinks and shit and donates. So you ever spoke to him in a party chat out like that, Beetle? No, he's not worth chatting to. I hope they're watching. I hope they are as well. They can watch as much as they want, to tell you the truth. You know, bollocks to them. It's about time that something were like, you could carry on. There's plenty of them. You know, you catch them out. Even the ones that you think that are pretty decent people. And then you start seeing how they're out with theirs, and it's like, whoa, it's a bit of a change in you there, mate. I didn't think you'd have out like that in you, neither, you know. So then you just start saying to yourself, well, that is definitely with that category then. So, and that's all I've been doing. That's what I mean. That's why I just stem myself away. But they're all starting to appear. They're all starting to pop back up. Do you know what I mean, Beetle? All old ones that I used to speak to and stuff. It's like Sarah. Do you know what I mean? But she's cool. She's all right. Do you know what I mean? She's just recently coming into chats and stuff. I've been invited to a grill party tonight. That'll be the first time I've been out on a Saturday night since months. How are you going to feel, old? If you know them and they like family and stuff like that, then that's fair dues. But if it's like, I just lock myself away, mate. If I get invited anywhere, I'll go. You know what I mean? But if I like barbecues and that, I'm like, and I'm not cooking it. Do you know what I mean? And I don't, you know, it's like get a chicken drumstick or something like that, and then you bite, and then it's pink at me. It's like, ugh. Listen, slap that back on. I'm not being funny or out like that, and I don't like to. It feels as though I'm going to offend them by saying, "Listen, chicken's still pink. You try to give me salmonella. You try to kill me," and then I start laughing and listen. No, why you say that in here? Why are you starting? I'm just messing. They get like arsey, don't they? Look at how dopey's there. I only had 3 last night. I mean, she's been China, all right, to tell you the truth. She hasn't been, you know what I mean? She's not. But then again, I know that she's got a side to it as well. When I know it, because I was like, I want in it, but they always thought it was a circle. Do you know what I mean? All I do that I used to get on with, right? And we used to have some right laughs. And we still do, and I haven't been in a party chat for ages with him. He's Scotty boy. And you know what I mean? And Sarah's been, and you know what I mean? But that was ages ago when they used to. But when I know what they're all like, like little bitches. You can hear it, and even when I used to be in chat, and like, oh, you're jumping in, T, him as well. TT. Last time I spoke to T, right? Well, I haven't been. It was just a weird, because there was a thing that went off with Neo, right? Because they were all like having a right go at him and stuff, and that was at stage. And they did, you know what I mean? And I'm like, we'd had a bit of a what is it? But it was just like, stuff getting brought up and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But the whole chat shit, that side, not Neo. And I'm like, right, how's it going, man? And I got into a chat with him. Do you know what I mean? Them lot didn't know. And they knew I were in a chat because they were all still in a chat together. There were about 6 or 7 of them in. Do you know what I mean? All jabbering shit about people and stuff. Anyway, I came back in. I said to Neil, I said, right, I'll speak. This is going back a while, is this? It's going back about 1.5 years, if not longer than that, maybe 2. Probably 2 years, might be 2.5. Anyway, so I'd gone in. I jumped back in chat where they all were, and you know how they all do. Oh, shush, he's back. It's like, oh, that sort of trick sort of thing, which that's ancient. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, next minute, it's like, so I think T must have said something like, oh, you've been in chat. I went, oh yeah, I've just been having a word with Neil. You know, just getting stuff sorted, that's all. And the words that came out of his mouth were, oh, the circle is declining. Do you know what I mean? Never forget that, mate. The circle. And I thought, well, I've never been in a circle anywhere. Do you know what I mean? One of them. Anyway, they didn't like it. I says, you know what, to tell you the truth, I'm going to get off. You know how you do? See you. Can't be arsed with that. You know what I mean? Then they all start chatting shit once you've gone. Well, that's what it was like. You 3 had a chance to join our community, you should have done. Who 3? I know. I used to go out every Saturday night, but I'm too old for that now. #50. Hey, listen, I couldn't even go into it. I couldn't do any more night. I'd be spaced out there. I said, it'd get too much for me. I say, I'm off home. I get a taxi and go back home. Pick myself 4 beers up. I can listen to tunes. If I want to crash out, I'm in my own place. I can go straight to sleep. I don't have no worries about getting back home. That's it. No word of a lie, good old. You, Scott and T. Yeah, but I didn't even know that there were all that going off, to tell you the truth. And it was like, you know what I mean? It was like I just got to a point where it was a case of, it's like, oh man. And then people start saying, oh yeah, you're in that little clicky clan, and then you've got, what is it? I used to talk to what's her name as well? Sam. You used to talk to Sam. Do you know what I mean? And with slippers and her husband and stuff. You know what I mean? But then that down there and across over in US caused a lot of that shit with them up there. Do you know what I mean? Because they were at hammer and tongs. You know, I've seen some stuff on there over years, and it's like, you know, you could stick it in a, what is it, couldn't you? A book in what it were all like. Just tell them to look back on it. But yeah, with T, me and him, we just stopped talking. And I remember going into Vegas's ages ago. This will have been about a year and a half ago when I went into Vegas's. Bless him. You know what I mean? He's and I'm like, oh, because Vegas, he always banned me, he did Vegas. And then he unbanned me. I don't know why. And then he told me, he says, I hate your accent. It's horrible. I can't do with the way you speak. I was like, oh, nice one. And T were in. And I went, now then, T, how's it going? And he went, all right, Ian. And then next minute, Vegas is like, hold on a minute. It's you two. You know what? And I went, oh, is T behaving in Vegas? You know what I mean? Just a bit of banter and stuff. Like, he spiced Dodie out with T. Told me to F off and all sorts. I was like, holy shit, can't you take a laugh? Do you remember when I first started streaming? We was in Party Chat, and you three were choosing fallen angel names. Fallen angel names. I can't remember. Is that where the fallen angel thing come from? Because I always wanted to know. I'm like, who's the fallen 12 and stuff like that. Yeah, Iron Man. What's his name? Lucky, not Iron Man. Iron, whatever his name was. And Betty. It was a bit strange what Iron Man. It was. I spoken to him in a Party Chat and stuff like that. But I remember him down not as Iron as well. Before he used to troll like absolute shit as well. He once trolled me until I found out, and he'd said, "Yeah, I did, but I take it back in what I did in." And this is when myself, I think Furry were in, I think Sam were in. Yeah, there were myself in, and there were Iron in Party Chat, and we were just, and then that was it. But then you all start going, but then you carry on streaming. And then it's like, oh, you don't know who's, we're all trolls and stuff and troll names. And then people's there saying, oh, it's so and so, no, it's so and so, no, it's them, it's that's who's that is, and it's like, oh mate, it just like you may as well just say, forget it, fry your brain to pieces if you keep thinking like, do you know what I mean? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Vegas did what he did because of Mr. T. I don't know. I mean, he'd tried it before, though, hadn't he? You know, I mean, I remember though one of his streams, and I think T had actually shown me, told me that one, which one to go to, and he's like over in corner is Vegas. You know, back not where I don't know where it because he'd swapped it round, hadn't he? All his thing. I know that I heard that it sent some over for Vegas. I know that. I heard that. Gotta go now, gotta get something for that grill party. Great to see you doing good, mate. See you soon. Hey, listen, good old, take it easy. Have a good afternoon at your barbie and stuff like that. At that grill party. Take it easy, mate. Pleasure talking to you and you coming in. Don't have too many beers. Just have one. Cup of tea. Tea for me all day. Don't trust. It was years ago. Yeah. Ian is a good model painter. I wouldn't trust good. No, nice. I mean, he's been in a couple of. He's been in a few times. Maybe, you know, maybe not. It soon surface. Do you know what I mean? Depends on where. Which ones they're going to and stuff like that. Oh, it were a troll. Did one yet? I know. I just keep my eyes open. It's good for you know what I mean. I do listen, you know. Oh no, yeah. After that, I know what started that, mate. That was shit. That man, I never go through that pain ever again. But I know when that started. Even though, I mean, I did it being after pops, like you know what I mean. But that with a be all and end all when I that case in there, and I'd been on vodka, hadn't I? So it caught up to me. Shit myself, man. Honest to God. I did. I rang paramedics myself. I was gaming as well. I was playing that corner, and the next minute it come out from nowhere, mate. Horrible burning sensation. It was shit. It was horrible. Such pain. I felt sick and I was shaking like crazy. It was horrible. Yeah. Guy at hospital turned around and said, "You've got a fever," and I said, "I left, mate. My lad and his missus brought me back home. I just drunk water, mate, then. But no, I keep it to a minimum now with drink. I just don't want to go through that again. It was bloody horrible." When did Sarah come back? What, coming back into streams and stuff like that? Vodka creeps up on you. Oh, yeah. Give me 2 ticks, skunk. Vodka's terrible. I won't touch that stuff ever again. Bollocks to that. Saying that, though, it was like, I mean, it wasn't a big bottle. You know, it were only about, but it was one of them thin ones, you know, from Asda for about £5 something. I remember doing that straight. Well, I think I do. No, I don't. I can't remember which stream it was now. I know I'd passed out 20 minutes on the floor, apparently. Foam were going and everything. Then Nick turned round. When I'd seen it day after, I looked back on it and they're all saying face planting time. And yeah. And then next minute, that was it. But I missed bloody arm, didn't I? Getting up, totally missed it. Smashed my head off at side of this. I still got an indentation inside of my head, to tell you the truth, and what angle I went at it. It's right there. Goes in. Hell, it does as well, go. Oh, I've been looking at some more drones. There's this nice one for 50 odd quid. And I don't know what to do. I'm not too sure yet. Because there's one for 70 as well. Alex! Easy, mate. How's it going? I was just talking about drones to myself, I think. What did you do? Knock your head while drunk? Yeah. Last Christmas. It was last Christmas. Terrible. That was the last time I ever drank vodka. But I remembered it because I drunk a bottle. Just come home from pub. I'm staying off at bay. I had a couple of beers last night. That was it, but I got banned anyway from PlayStation. But hey ho. Not to worry. Still got Xbox. Cup of tea? Yeah, smashed my head off of that. But it was from the other side. You know, door casing. I couldn't feel a thing. I didn't feel a thing, man. But when you look back on it on stream and stuff like that, you see I see myself go. You can see it go. And it's like, oh, there he goes. Bang. And all you hear is, oh. But I remember, I think, I was mumbling anyway. It were horrible. It were horrible. Never again. But I drunk one of those bottles, yeah, not a big bottle, but you know, them £5 bottle of vodkas, the right thin bottles. So I'd done one of those. Mind you, I've got like Monster energy drinks as well. So I've got 2 cans of those, and I'm doing Monster Energy and vodka. It's like Red Bull, but different taste. It's green Monster. It's lovely with vodka, that. Really, really nice. Right refreshing, and here, that's when they start going down, you know what I mean? It's like fizzy pop. And then, boom, hits you like a sack of shit, mate. I'm back, pal. Did you get banned on your main account? Yeah, fucking main account, man. 30 days. A month's ban. Ah, mate, listen. I'm not bothered because my subscription were running out anyway, you know what I mean? So I'd have had to, I'm glad I didn't get a month's subscription put on it other day. Because that'd have been like waste of £7, you know what I mean? Because that's how stingy I am. I just do monthlies, me. You know what I mean? Even though it costs me more in the long run, but at least I don't have all that money to shell out because I ain't got it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got banned. Numerous things now could have been. You know, but I do get myself into trouble sometimes though, because once I've had a couple of drinks and stuff like that, and I won't saying anything to anybody, I won't be nasty to anyone or like that. I think it was just the subjects in the way and what I was speaking about. And that were it. Yeah. What was you saying about Sarah? I missed it. Oh, we're just saying where you put, when did Sarah come back? She came, I'd say, what, like coming back into streams and stuff like that and chatting. I'd say over past maybe past 6-7 months that she like started bobbing back in again. But you know they're not gonna, because if there's nobody else on, do you know what I mean? And it's a case of, come on, let's go sit and see what this one's going on about, and they'll just like, you know what I mean? Not seeing her name, she changed it. What's it? Something lady. Summit lady. That's what is it? Summit lady. It's got something lady on the end anyway. I know that for a fact. It's just it just seems like they'll, you know what I mean, keeping back to the surface and stuff like that. But it's like Neo says a while ago, because they had a bit of a, you know what I mean, she used to be slating him left, right and centre and stuff like that, and she actually come clean with him to it. So It's like, and she openly admits that she, you know what I mean? But what they say and what they do is a totally different thing altogether, innit? And that's what I mean. I step back. I'm not like one of those where, you know, in a party chat and, oh, you're all right, and blah, blah, blah. It'd be like, I'd be just like, oh, so, you know, won't speak much. You know what I mean? But it's very rarely I do party chats. It is. I don't. Tinky's here, look. Tinky, you were in mine last night. Was you not? You want to go shopping, but you have no money? What you doing today? I'm thinking seriously about, what is it? That's what we're on about as well, drones. I've been looking at new drones. I want to get myself another drone, but I think I might go out and mess around with drone for a little bit. I'm not doing no else. I might just have a wander down to Cash Point and have a look, see what money I've got in. I'm not getting beer. I'm not drinking at all today. I want to do some gaming today. Scared and afraid to use the real accounts. What names? Oh, I'm too smart for that. DJ Maverick Pro. Oh, is that what you've got? How's you, Funk? I'm all right. Then Mavericks, yeah. Now, yeah, they're pretty expensive as well as those Maverick Pros. You're talking like near enough 800 quid for one. What is it's got, Ante? EPB. He's got one. Now, with me, I can't afford it. You lot are richer than me. Do you know what I mean? Me, as a pauper, as a peasant, I have to go for cloned ones. So yeah, I fly cloned ones. I'm the clone flyer. There's one. What timeage do you get roughly on flying that DJI? Do you get up to like 25 to 30 minutes? Or is it around about 25? The one I have, yeah. No. Oh shit! Yeah. Got multiple batteries, so I'm good all day. That's what I mean. One battery's no good, is it? I mean, I get roughly. But according to the playroom gossip, I'm too scared to go out. Lol. That's what they said. Especially in his stream that time. That's going back some time. You know what I mean? Oh, God. You know what I mean? They don't realise. They don't understand. But yeah, I get roughly about, I think I'd say around about 15, 18 minutes. They said it can fly for around about 20, 25. So that's not bad. But then when you've got camera going as well, the only thing about this one, right, because you're all right with DJI, right? 2 minutes. This one, yeah, I'll stick that there. Now with that one, right? You see, camera, right? Now it's one of those stationary ones, so you basically have to adjust it yourself. Do you know what I mean? Wherever you want it to, or you can have it shooting up a little bit, but not much. But the one I'm after now is they adjust themselves, don't they? You can press a button and it can like lower or higher itself up. You know, with what is it? Good little flyer is this one though. This is like one of those little I can't remember the name of it. It's a copy of that basically. It's a decent. I stuck that on. #1/99. But it's a good little flyer. But the other one, you see, these are I want brushless motors as well. I sent some pics to Susie of my drone. Yeah, I got full control of mine via tablet or phone. Yeah, but I use my iPhone. Now, that's it, you see. So, right, question for you, yeah? You know that the 5G, aren't there? Right? These drones that are 5G, or you can have option of getting 2.4G and stuff like that. Now, does your phone need to be a 5G phone if you're going to be flying a 5G drone? Now this is a 2.4 gigahertz. Do you know what I mean? It's got sensor underneath, you know, so it's like stabilization. But I want GPS. It's the GPS. Yeah, Gunka charged the batteries plus in. to phone and fly. Yeah, exactly. That's it. It's FPV, first person. But with this, I haven't had the proper light, for when I'm out flying. And to look at phone, when it's on your controller. That's controller for it. This bottom bit extends so you got your phone underneath. These stupid little things here, right, don't do jack. They're not antennas at all. They're just, what a waste of plastic. Do you know what I mean? I want orbital as well. So it circles you. I think that one's got follow me on. I thought, no, listen, Tinky, come on, man. I could have done worse. Tinky. Do you know what I mean? You want to thank yourself, lucky boy. You know what I mean? I'm not here. You know what I mean? All that shit stays over in Playroom, Tinky. You know what I mean? Well, I won't be back over there for 30 days anyway. I got banned last night. So, but yeah, anyway, back to what is it? GPS. That's what I'm after. It's the GPS. I can have a choice of 5G. I'm going to check up on phone anyway and see if it's got 5G activated. Do you know what I mean? It should have, shouldn't it? But yeah, there is two drones I'm looking at, and they're at a decent price as well. I'm not going over 100 quid. Balls to that. I've seen reviews on them on YouTube and stuff like that. I watched this. I think his channel's called Captain Drone, and he does all MJX, bugs, 4Ws and stuff, and they're all the cloned, but he tests them out. And you know what? Them bugs are nicer than what is it? Just if you're some drone flyer that likes to check it out, and I just have a mess around with them. But next one, I need camera to go on its own. Just press it, and I want a bigger one as well, but not over 250 grams. What's up, Si? Hey up, lad. How's it going? Oh, them DJIs are expensive. They really, really are. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's like, 800, 900. You can pay over $1,000 for them. But they've got built-in sensors and everything all around. Now that is a quality drone. I mean, if I had money and say, yeah, I'll definitely have one of those and not feel it in my pocket, then fair play. I'd be out. Oh man, I've got 3 drones as it is. But they're all in stages. Them other two, there's a really, really tiny one. It's horrible. It's so fast. Fancy that in first person. Where's that gone? It's that tiny. Jeff, good morning. Well, good morning to you. It's good afternoon for us. 3 minutes past 2 in the afternoon here. According to Playroom Rumours, I have no money. That's what I'm saying. They just talk a load of shite. I think it's just a what is it? You know what I mean? They're them sort of people that like to, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind banter and stuff like that, but so I mean, people just can't stop talking about us all, can they? Really? Do you know what I mean? It's true, is that? Even if we weren't there, they still talk about us all. Do you know what I mean? You won't lottery, mate. You won't lottery. Right, listen, I'm going to depart. I'm going to get off skis. I'm going to go chill and have a fly about with this a minute. So take it easy. Nice speaking to you, man. And I'll get all rest. You know what I mean? Take it easy. Right. Mark, take it easy. Blessings to you, love. I'll speak to you soon. Rest here. I'll see you all later. I'm going to fly a drone. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day, loves. See you, man. Yeah, you too as well. You too as well, mate. I'll chat soon. I think I can go into a party chat anyway with that other account. But I just can't play that game, which is pretty crap. I thought I would have been able to, but it doesn't allow you. Yeah, I'll jump over. All right, bud. Take it easy, mate.